Yeah, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Matrix Mindset. Yeah, Good News TV. You can find me on these social media channels. Yeah, follow. Yeah, subscribe, please. Oh, and today I wanted to talk about money. And you see, I am just coming from a meeting. C.e.o. Yeah, that's how we're doing it today. It's about money. Yeah, and I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, like people can get uncomfortable talking about money, and we got taught the wrong way in school. They never teach us how to make money. Yeah, and for me that's wrong, because with money you can get freedom to do whatever you want. Yeah, and money is needed. Everybody knows about it. Yeah, it's not about money. The whole life is about money or happiness. You get happiness from money, but we need money. So we have to stay tuned on making money, and actually, because we live in a life in a world without abundance, we should make a lot of it and a ton of it. And it's not about having a lot of money. It's it's what you can do with the money. For example, me, with the wealth I got right now, yeah, I can help others. I can make changes in people's life. From me, it can be for normal people, it's like their family. But if you have more money than you are needed, yeah, you have a car, you have a house, you have food, you have a shelter and stuff. Because this is just normal stuff like people have, but it's just they have them in different quantities, yeah. But you kind of set, yeah. But apart from that, you can do a lot of with money, with that wealth that you can have. You can help a lot of people and change people, like add to this universe, yeah, with just using your wealth, yeah. So today I wanted to talk to you about, like, yeah, you don't have to be smart making money. You don't have to be a genius making money. It's just that you have to have the right mindset of making money, yeah. And for me, I will tell you a story. I was born in Uganda, as you know, yeah. It's not a wealthy country, yeah, and we hadn't have any wealth like rich people. But I never felt like, I don't know, I was lucky. I never felt lack of money. I always felt rich in my life, yeah, always. Since from Uganda to now, I've never felt like, yeah, something. If I want something in my life, it's been like that. Then I go and get it. If I want to buy a Porsche, I go and get it. You understand what I mean? If I want to buy something for my kids, if I want to travel to some fancy place in Jamaica on a fat boat and it's gonna cost me 10,000 crowns for my family, I done it. Yeah? And then when I did it, I thought, like, you know what? There's nothing to it. But it's not by, like, if I tell you the story, for like few weeks ago, I was like, you know what? I want to make some changes, yeah? I don't want to live just for me and my family. I want to make some changes. I want to create some wealth so I can make some changes. I have a book. I have a book with a lot of dreams. First of all, I want to do those dreams, yeah? And in those dreams is a lot of people in it that I'm going to change their people's life with that wealth. So it's what I do with money. It's not going to make me happier, because don't get me wrong. A lot of people, they think like, oh, you know what, you get $10 million for nowhere, you get happier. No, it changes your life, yeah, and then maybe get like a buzz and happy for a certain time, and then after a while you come into the same state. So happiness and money is not the same. So you know about it. It's not no relationship. If you don't want to connect the dots, maybe using your money, helping other people, they get happy, they give you the energy, you proud of yourself, whatever you do, and that gives you like kind of energy, and you feel happy about yourself, you proud about yourself. You know that kind of feeling that you can get. So we began with money. Money, the important thing about knowing money is, what I've noticed here is having a multimum income. That's how you get wealth. Yeah? A little bit money there, 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 a little bit money there. How do you create that? Yeah? You start by here. You start imagining stuff. You start dreaming big. And sometimes when you dream big and you tell your friends, if you're not really your friends, or they can be your really friends, but they don't have the same belief, they can't see your vision, yeah, you they tend to, like, maybe they can laugh about it, they don't see it. But you dream big, you write it down, you start getting a feeling how it feels to have that kind of money, or how to feel to have those kind of stuff that you want in your life. It can be whatever, it can be a big villa, it can be whatever. You start having a feeling with it. When you start connecting the feeling, then it's a matter of time until you achieve whatever you want to achieve, yeah? But then you have to think of, like, how are you gonna get the money? You have to believe that you can make $10 million or $100 million. Those people who wants to make a billion or zillion, I mean, that's not my goal. But man, if they want to take all of life to that, anybody can do it. People are doing it right now. If you put your life and it was just about money, like getting $100 billion and you don't know even what to do with it, that's what you would do. Maybe when you come to 100 million, 10 million, then you think like, oh, what should I do now? But point of is, like, what I want to talk about, it was like, we need to have the conversations about money more. If you talking to a person and they be saying, yeah, but it's like, because here in Stockholm, student, or just anywhere, it's taboo about thinking about or talking about money. Yeah? When you talk to a person and they have a problem with you talking about money, yeah, then they have a funny relationship about money. Because if you take something else without money, if you say, like, for example, sex, people love talking about sex, and people have a lot of sex and they enjoy it. Poor, rich, whatever, they just talk about it, they do it, you see on TV. But now it's money. They become, no. Why would you talk about money? Why? But money is our freedom, and you are allowed to earn how much, whatever your imagination takes you. Yeah, I began a journey, like, I want to get some serious wealth. Yeah, so what I needed to be concentrating on was actually now is the team to get that money. But from that day, I started maybe like 7 weeks ago, when you start seeing me on social media, whatever, 7 weeks ago, yeah, my Multimom income went bizarre. I'm talking to you, bizarre. Like, I have, like, I can be in the shower, yeah, talking to 3 different CEOs about 3 different deals, yeah, making advertise, talking about some money, like some project I have started in Africa, talking about logistic deals, for example. And I mean, this just happened in a very short time, because I just recently realized, like, you know what, I'm gonna go all in. And while I'm doing that, you start attracting money, you talk about more money, you read books. I'm telling you, read books, like books I could give you, for example, to read, yeah? Think and Grow Rich. That book is not just about money, like money per se, like money. No, read that book, yeah? The Master Key of Richness. And you have another with Neville, yeah? Power of Awareness, I think it was called, yeah? I mean, if you read more about money, yeah, you're gonna attract it. You get into environments where people are easy talking about money, you're gonna see that opportunities come from nowhere. They just start following up, start following, like, in part with whatever journey you are on, yeah? Change your circle a little bit as well. I just got a new hobby, you know what I mean? Because all my CEOs, like, I work for or my company works for, they go and golf. I didn't golf before. I just bought a golf bag last week. So now my meetings are gonna be on the golf course. I meet a lot of people and they talk a lot about money. And it'll be like a new hobby for me. I haven't tried it out. You know what I mean, yeah? But it's gonna be fun. And with that, I get to learn how I'm gonna accumulate my wealth. Do you understand what I mean? You gotta take the procedures as well. You can't just lie there and think about money and everything's just gonna fall apart. You gotta do stuff as well. But if you attract, you change your environment as well, you start getting that mindset. Yeah? You need to, like, flip up and change that program that you kind of on. Because if you stay in the same program every year, yeah, you get like whatever you get in your account, yeah, every month, yeah, it's gonna be the same next year. You don't do anything, it's gonna be the same. Make some change. Make some change. Meet some new people. Do something different, yeah? When you do something different, things happen. And you know, if you have a dream up there and you start thinking of that stuff, you start attracting more, then it's just a matter of time until you get there. Yeah. So if you meet someone, you say, "Oh, you know, I heard that you was gonna be a millionaire. Where's your million now? Where is your big house?" And don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's coming, and it's the process that matters. You know what I mean? It's the process and the life, the way to it as well. And that goal per se, if for me, for example, I have a goal, and then I achieve that goal, I get another goal. Right? It's not the end goal of having $100 million on my account. No. What am I going to do with it? Yeah, a lot. But, I mean, what I'm saying to you is like, stop talking about money. Stop talking about money. If you feel like, just check your results. Check your result. How much do you have every month? Do you live from month to month to month to month to month? Same amount, you're just waiting for 25th or 30th or whenever you get money and you want to change that? Yeah, check that. Do you want to be in the same position next year or next month? It's up to you. If it's okay for you, well and good. But if it's not, start doing that. You see me live, I'm doing it, I'm grinding, but it's working. So thank you for today's show. Follow, subscribe, follow on my social media platform. Subscribe, comment, please. Comment. What should I talk about next? What should I change? How we are working together. I'm working for you guys. I'm having a good time doing this. I'm doing this anyway. You know what I mean? This is just a bonus because I want to share my energy while I'm doing it. But I was doing it, but now I'm doing it in front of camera as well. So, see you when I see you. And thank you for today. Bless. Stay blessed.